What you'll need for oxtail soup, we got some nice beef stock. You can get whatever brand you want. No brand supports me. I don't support any brand. We have some nice oxtails. We have some big ones in the back, little ones here. 2 potatoes we're going to dice up, peel and dice. I have 3 stalks of celery. Celery, you can do as many as you want. I'm going to probably use about 3/4 of the Vidalia onion, salt, ground pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder. And you'll need a bag of classic mixed vegetables. Doesn't matter what brand, no brand supports me. I don't support any brand. And I'm going to slow cook it in the electric pot for probably 6 to 8 hours, really low, because I want the meat to just fall off those oxtails. You know, oxtails used to be 25 cents a pound when I was a kid. Now they're $6 a pound. No one wanted them years ago. Everybody wants them now. So we'll get started. So I put a little vegetable oil in here, and I set it at about 200. I want that to get warm, and I want to brown in the oxtails. You always got to be careful when you're putting meat in hot oil, because it will splash. But I just want to brown these on all sides. Smells good already. I'm just browning the meat. So we'll turn these over and on the sides a little bit and brown them. Then we'll take them out and we'll put some vegetables in there to soak up that juice and deliciousness from the oxtail. So you have to make sure these are really browned or they'll stick and you'll be pulling them off and you'll be ripping the meat. But these look pretty good. So we'll start turning them over. I'll just do one to show you. Since I don't have a camera person today. Just like that, just a little brown. Alright, the oxtails are all browned and I put them on a plate. We're going to set them aside and do the celery and the onions and the potatoes. So I got the onions and celery cut. And I've got the oil heated a little bit. It's on 200. I'm going to put the onions and celery in here and let them cook up a little bit. And we'll just let them cook till the onions are translucent. So the onions and celery are cooking. You could do a mirepoix, put carrots in here, but since the mixed vegetables have carrots, they don't have onion and celery. I just did the onion and celery. Oh, if you could smell my Mystic Kitchen right now, it smells delicious. Next, I'm going to put the oxtails in and some beef stock and let that braise. Okay, so we've got the sauteed onions and celery and the browned oxtails in here. I'm going to use half of the box of the beef stock. That's about half. I'm going to cover it with water. Some water. And turn it on low and let that just braise and cook. I've diced the 2 potatoes in squares. The meat's been braising. I'm going to put the potatoes in and then some seasoning. So the 2 potatoes are in. I'm going to put the rest of the beef stock in. Now to taste, you use garlic powder, onion powder, salt and pepper. Just put that in to taste whatever you want. You can use whatever you want and the amount you want. Alright, so we've got everything in here, the celery, the onion, the potatoes, the oxtail that have been braised for about an hour and a half. I'm going to put a lid on it and let it simmer on about 175 for about 3 hours. And then I'll put the mixed vegetables in. So the oxtail, potato, celery, onion have been kind of on a slow cook for 6 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours. I put in 4 teaspoons of beef soup base and seasoning, and I'm gonna put in the mixed vegetables. It's gonna cook for another probably 2-3 hours on a slow cook. This meat should be tender like this, that you could just break it with your fork. This is after 9 hours. It should be that tender you could just take it right off the bone. And the marrow is delicious too.